What's up, guys? Jay Little back for some more PackCrackers, and as you can see, this is Classic Pack Fridays, and this is what Magic the Gathering packs used to look like. They didn't have any sweet artwork on them like this. They looked quite much like this. Yeah, this is the dark. This is an old-ass pack, perhaps the most classic of packs that I've ever opened on Classic Pack Fridays. Doesn't even have a date on it. That's how old it is. This is 1994. It does have a date on it. I lied. I fooled you. You're like, oh, it doesn't have a date. And I'm like, yeah, it does. Fuck you. But anyway, this is the dark, as you can see, not the darkness, which is a, I guess you could say glam metal. I was gonna say an 80s band, but they weren't really around in the 80s. They didn't show up until like the late 90s or early 2000s. But the darkness, they do believe in a thing called love, and I believe in a thing called I'm gonna get a good pack. Now this is even before the 15 card booster packs. This is an 8 card booster pack. I know, right? That's like almost half of the actual pack possibilities I could get. And I think this is even before the difference in the rarities. I'm going to go through these cards anyway. In fact, since there's only 8 packs, I'm going to read a little bit about each one. First, I got an Angry Mob. As you probably are thinking I was going to open up a good pack. This is 2 and 2 whites. It's Summon Mob, which is technically creature hyphen mob. It's 2/2, 2 plus star, and 2 plus star. Trample. During your turn, the stars below are both equal to the total number of swamps all opponents control. During any other player's turn, star equals 0. It's pretty complicated already. Then I got Mana Vortex, 1 and 2 blue, and it's an enchantment. Each player who controls land sacrifices 1 land during his or her upkeep. If at any time there are no lands in play, this is destroyed. If you do not sacrifice a land when Mana Vortex is cast, Mana Vortex is countered. I don't understand that, but whatever. Then I got Scavenger Folk. This guy's a little strung out. Look at him. He really needs some mana, this guy. But it only costs 1 green mana. He's a 1/1 Scavenger Folk. You can pay a green and tap this and sacrifice this guy to destroy target artifact. He's like, I really need to destroy an artifact, man. Got any artifacts I can destroy? I don't care, man. If it's a shield, a sword, it can be a fucking. I'll be happy with a fucking elixir of immortality. Whatever, man. Just give me something to break. Then I got Dust to Dust. Is a 1/2 red, 2 whites. I'm sorry. Something happened on the right side of me over in this area over there. I'm frying up some. Well, I'm not frying them up. I'm baking some potatoes. Baked potatoes. They're not baked potatoes. They're like hash browns, and my oven just made a weird noise that was scary. But anyway, 2 white and a colorless for sorcery. This removes 2 target artifacts from the game. Exile 2 target artifacts. That's pretty alright. Then I got Riptide, 1 blue. It's an instant. All blue creatures become tapped. That's not too bad actually for just 1 blue mana. If everybody's playing a blue deck, then if not, it's kind of pointless. But I got a Goblin Rock Sled, 1 and a red. Trample is 3/1. Trample. The Rock Sled may not attack unless an opponent controls at least 1 mountain. Rock Sled does not untap as normal during your untap phase if it attacked during your last turn. That's confusing. Thanks, old school wizards. You're fucking confusing as shit. I got a Marsh Viper. This guy is a 3-drop and a green Viper. It's 1/2. If it damages an opponent gets 2 poison counters. Ooh, that's infect before infect was infect. If an opponent has 10 or more poison counters, opponent loses the game. Oh shit, that's a regular poison counters, but just not the infect. I mean, it has infect. It has like double strike infect. If it deals damage to it, and I guess it doesn't. It's not really infect because it doesn't do the -1/-1 counters to the creature if it blocks. But that's still pretty nice. You put a Whisper Silk Cloak or something that can make this unblockable. Like 5 turns, dead. Then I got Inquisition as my last card. It's 2 and a black. Sorcery. Look at target player's hand. This deals 1 damage to target player for each white card in his or her hand. Not too shabby. If you know somebody's playing with a white deck, you'd be like, boop, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, take 5 damage. But anyway, guys, that was the Dark. And as you can tell, it's a very, very old school pack. Still has the same backs. Backs have been around for a while, except for Innistrad and Shadows over Innistrad and maybe 1 or 2 others, but whatever. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Tune in next Friday for some more classic and or sort of, special sealed product stuff. And bye.